I want to talk about 2026. I don't want to talk about 2026, but I do. So let me talk about 2025 and then we'll talk about 2026. So I'm gonna move some stuff around here. This is fine. This can come out. I put my iPad in here because my iPad is always part of my planning system, even though it's not part of my planning system. Journaling, part of my life. So this is my current, oh, hold on, I'm lying to you. This is my current 2025. So this is a Hobonichi A6 full year. It is my journal, and I have been a terrible journaler for 2025. We can talk about that at a different time. This is 2023, if you can see it without the reflection. This is my business journal. I own Tyrian Design, and this has been my hot mess bullet journal shop life thing since 23. I currently am here. I have this many pages left. It's going to take me into 26, which is wild. But it won't go much. It won't go all the way through 26. That much I know. Anyway, that's such a long story. My everyday planners are these 3 books. And I will say 25 started off in my B6 Slim and we moved to Pocket. So that's something that can happen all the time. Isn't this beautiful? I still love it. I miss you. You're so cute. Oh, it's like I'm talking to Cole. So I love this size, great size, but I really have liked being in the Pocket, and I want to take this into 2026. I want to see if my system evolves and changes a little bit with being in a Pocket, because I have some thoughts in my head. This is my work setup. This is an A6. I call it a Stalinichi because it is very much in the inspiration line of a Hobonichi A5 Avec. Nope, it's not an Avec. Is it just what is it called? Oh my gosh, my brain just died. It's fine. So we are just coming up. I'm filming this the end of August, like the last 2 days of August. So we're coming up. I have this through December. I have the weeks. I've been drawing the weeks out as we go. My quote of the days, if you follow me on the Tyrian TikTok, I should say. And then dailies, which have gone into more of a week on 2 pages. Probably could have a few pages at the end of this, but not many. I'm very, very happy with how this has played out. I love this journal. This is a Chic Sparrow cover. It's Open Road. This is a beautiful cover. I have my Coach cover in it for a while. I could switch back to my Coach. It would still snap, but it's starting to get a little snug. And then I have a sketchbook. This is a Michaels. This is Artist Loft. This has the broken open. It would be open. It wouldn't be broken. Open spine with the signatures stitched. So it is a lay flat journal, which is a great sketchbook. Do I know what the paper is? I don't know. 120, 160. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I use it for notes and for sketches. So this is an interesting thing. I'm a graphic designer, so like that's normal. Not that it's not normal for anybody. It is. Have a sketchbook. It's great. But I don't think I need to do an A5 with a sketchbook for work. This is something I'm kind of like thinking about. So let's talk 2026. Let's talk work. Let's start this because I think this is simple. Let me dig this over here. I think as of the filming of this video, I am going to be moving into, first of all, this is a D-ringed Malden, Filofax Malden. There's the ring holes. It is a personal, and if you know anything about D-ringing Maldens or Filofaxes, their personal will fit a B6. Here we are. This is from 2020. Yeah, I never meant for this, I meant for it to be more of a journal. It held some of my gratitude pages, and then I was just kind of memory keeping, having fun with it. Oh, the house building was in here. 24, I started doing a little memory keeping and failed. So I've mostly been just trying to use this up. But I won't use this book. This book will come out and go on a shelf probably, or they'll figure something out. And put a clean B6 in here, but I'm thinking actually of possibly doing a B6 slim. Not slim, B6 half year, not slim, B6 half year. Because I really need to do the monthlies and the weeklies, and I think I could get away with just having some extra pages. But then I'm like, if I did a 360 and I did the monthly pages and then weekly pages, counted them out, because that's what I did in here. I counted out how many, like, so you can see my weekly pages. If I did that and then used blank pages for notes or whatever, I could possibly get 2 years in one book. That's a thought. That's something I might think about. I really want to use this cover, and I really think the A5 is more than I need right now for what I'm currently doing. So 2026, this is my plan. That's my nephew at his graduation. And so, I need to, this is part of that sticker thing. We talked about this. There's like journal stickers in here that I really need to pull out. Anyway, because that's a topic for the rest of it. So that's kind of the work thought process. And it would then look like this, which look how pretty those match. I won't get rid of my sketchbook. I've given a lot of thought to a few different things about a commonplace book. I don't know. So anyway, that's work. Let's go to personal. Let's talk personal shop here. Okay, I'm gonna slide this one over, but I know the glare is bad on this. Okay, I don't even know how to start this. Also, field notes. Like, what do I want to do for 26? So, this is a half-year Stalogy A5 Slim. This one is A6 Slim, not A5 Slim. Jesus, the numbers. The letters and numbers. I saw somebody call this a passport on a YouTube video. Guys, I gotta tell you, it's fine. It's pocket, so it's a little different than actual passport size. And in the big scheme of life, just call it what you want. It's a field notes. But me, like, as a little tweaky thing that I have, I'm like, oh my God, stop. because I designed books, and at one point I made covers, like getting the sizes wrong. And you guys saw, if you didn't see my B6 Slim Stalogy video, like this is a B6 Slim that I cut to B6 Slim. Their B6 Slim, if you haven't seen the video, I'll link it. But size matters. The right way to say things matters. And I'm being picky. And if you don't say things right, don't take offense to this at all. You do you. It said field notes, so I know it's pocket size, and it like drove me crazy. And it's so funny because I'm like, Amy, stop being mental. But like, we are that way. I mean, look at the Hobonichi paper. I mean, that's caused so much craziness. Okay. So I decided that I love doing this, but a lot of times I don't really have time. Like, I don't have a lot of free time to enjoy this, which I need to be better about that. So one of the things that I started doing was putting some washi tape over the dates, because I filled these in on the dates. If they're dated, that's where it was. Because I even went in here and did, I skipped all of these blank pages and put in here some pictures from my Arizona trip on the days I went, because it felt right to do. And that's kind of where I went with this, was if it feels right, do it. So then this is June, the 1st of June. I'm going to come back in here in March, and it's August 30th. And I'm going to do a page today. But I'm going to date it. I might date it, I might not. It might just be random. I don't know. Because does everything need to have a date? I don't know. very in this weird, like, I want to journal, I want to do things, but does it matter? Do I always need to do it in a certain way? And my brain says, yes, you have to be chronological. You have to do this. And I'm fighting my own brain right now. It's lots of fun. It's a fun place. We don't want to, nobody needs to come live and rent my head rent free, because it ain't for you. So this will probably lead me into 26. Perfectly fine with that. I love having a journal. I have several artistic, all kinds of journals, but this is the one that I find like gives me joy and peace kind of thing. I do have a 24, an undated 24, because is this one dated wrong? Is this a 25? Hold on, let me look. It is a 25. But I bought a 24 because of the paper. I saw people starting to talk about the paper, and I went and I bought a 24. Was it a day free? It might be a day free even. I don't know if it is. But I was like, it doesn't matter. I'll redate it. I don't care. So I have a 24 package if I ever finish this. So I don't think this is going anywhere. I think this will be in my setup. Again, my work, this is astrology, my business, my Tyrian business, my Life in the Mitten, YouTube, all of it. This is where it belongs. I don't know. It's more of an idea. It's more of a like statistics, notes, goal setting with my accountability people. Like, it's different. I don't show that one that much on camera. I have done a little bit. It's a pocket. Now, the other side of this is I know that I don't have room for, I don't have really a lot of room for journaling and stuff. So I need that outlet somewhere. And is it this and solely this? Is it something else? I don't know. That is, I think I'm keeping this, but I've also kind of swirling around in my head. I did have the iPad out here. I use this for drawing and notes. Sometimes I go back and forth with doing digital notes and not. So it's always in play, but is it part of my planner system? Kind of, but not really. I don't know. I guess if you really wanted to break it down, like, I could pull out so many notebooks. That's the only thing I can say. Like, I think this is what I'm doing for 26. But I'm also, usually by now, I kind of have a really hard, like, this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to spend the next 4 months, because it's super, super busy for me, slowly setting up my 26. I don't actually know that I've got that plan right now. The other thing I want to pull out and just show you as an honorable mention is my girlfriend gifted me a Hemlock and Oak. This is a standard size, TN standard size. It's weird how the Traveler's Notebook size has converged on. I watched it happen in 10 years, converged into the journal world. Like, it's always been inserts. It's always been small notebooks, and now it's like hardcover. It's crazy, and I love it. This book is some paper. I don't know if the specs are in here. I don't think they are. I could probably look them up, but we're just going to tell you right now. Totally too lazy to do. Tan regular, made in Canada, which I don't know if that's a problem or not right now. Dotted, I don't see a weight, which is fine. It's heavy paper. It's got some girth to it. I did do some pen test, and they were good. Like, they're good. So I'm like, and it comes with a pocket. It's a really, oh my gosh. It feels like it should be vellum, but this is not vellum, or it's a really thick vellum, which is fun to have a little pocket back there. I've thought, what am I going to do with this? I really want to use this, but I haven't quite figured out. So part of me, when I was looking for a B6 to pull out, to show what I want to use in next year, like a blank one, I saw this and I was like, oh, I could use this for work, because I've seen the setup here. I could use this for the work, but I kind of really want to use a B6. So we'll see what happens. I got a few months to figure this out. Either way, I think I want to use this for something. I just don't know. It may come into this. Really haven't decided. But I just thought I'd share this all with you because it's that time of year and everybody's sharing their 2026 and I'm over here like, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you don't know what you're doing, welcome to the crowd. Have a seat. We can be friends. Anyway, guys, good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor with your planner choices. I don't even know. Be kind until next time. Be kind to yourself while you're going through this, because this is always the odd time of year where you're like, you can spend so much money, and that's another thing. Don't do it. If you have stuff in your stash, think about possibly using it, and you can always switch. And especially like maybe after the prices drop a little, if they do. Who knows? Throwing it out there. Anyway, be kind all the way around. See you next time.